What up, niggas? I got a brand new video for y'all, motherfucking boys. I just got done editing this, so this is gonna be a tier list video. About what's the best tank powers in the game, and what's like the from left to right. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'ma just go ahead and place stuff down and explain why, because we gonna do it like that. I don't like going one by one and I already know the answer to shit. So I'm gonna just place this shit down and then I'll explain why. Okay. You still with me? Face said. Trust. Oh. Alright. So let's go ahead. I'm not even finna make this a long video because it doesn't need that much explanation. Rage is the best tank power in the game. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you know. Now, take in mind, if you don't have a lot of skill points, don't have a lot of artifacts, you're not gonna agree with most of this, cause you won't be able to agree with most of this, cause you're getting smashed on, cause you don't have the right requirements. So like, Rage is the best tank power in the game because it has. Let me tell you something: remorseless recovery and severe punishment. You are immortal as a Rage tank. I tanked. What did I tank? I tanked artifacts with no. I take raids with no artifacts or no shields with rage. That is why I'm putting rage at the very, very top. No tank shields POV. Pure no artifacts or no shield. Rage is the best tank power in the game, bro. You don't need none of this. You don't need none and none. I'm not trying to hear it. Let me tell you the loadout. Artifact setup. Mystic symbol to 7. Everyman. Lazarus Pit Water. Spec. Superpower. 10-10. Go on that. You can go health. Put the rest in the dominance. Bam. Next one. Artifact setup. Ragebringer. Goddamn. Severe punishment. Remorseless recovery. Without mercy. Dreadful blast. Superman ally. And put on ire. And then put on Lex Luthor. Immortal. I just put you on. Next thing's up. Ice. Ice has the best mobility in the game. Best tank mobility in the game. You can have up to 4 shields. 5, really, if you're not pulling any ads. Ice is OP. It can't be touched. There's not a power that can really touch it when it comes to defenses. Because my rage build, I take a lot of defense. I take a lot of damage, So I'm just lucky enough to be able to heal it back. But with Ice, I don't take any damage. I'm full dominance. I have 4 shields on. I have Shadow Restraints with the Superman ally, so that's a shield. I have Winter Tempest, or Winter War, Winter Tempest, whatever the name is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The Ice Shield. Highlight Shield. Dash Attack. OP. Can't be touched. Not finna argue with you. Resonating Gale is one of the greatest group pulls for ads of all time. Just completely. You can crowd control from the other side of the room. That's why I say the mobility is best mobility in the game. Fire, you don't need a healer. You can heal yourself back. I had like 1 million HP like 4 DLCs ago, 5 DLCs ago. He'd be OP. You don't need a healer back. Stoke Flames does all the work for you. Backdraft does all the work for you. The fire pool is one of the greatest fire pools of all time, or one of the greatest tank pools of all time. Even though Absorb Heat got nerfed, it's still OP in my opinion because it adds on ticks and it's nasty. Even if you want to run EOG and run a supercharge, you can do that too. Fire's OP. You don't need a healer. Nasty. And if you want videos for any of these, I have videos for everything. So just go to my channel. Even though they're a little outdated like a couple years ago, but at the same time, they still work. Like this Rage one is still very new. This is 7 months ago. This is new. So all these still work. Next thing's next. Atomic is nasty. People might try and argue with me and put Earth over Atomic. Shut up. Let me tell you why. And let me provide my credibility source, my brother. Now, if you just don't want to go to my YouTube channel, I have 10K hours into this game. Unfortunately, I have 10K hours into this game. I hate saying that, but I have to provide some type of credibility for you niggas. So, boom. Mass density is disgusting. It is the strongest supercharged tank power in the game, strongest supercharged shield power in the game. Disgusting. Disgusting. So it keeps the whole group alive. On top of the fact, if you have Proton Ring Me Up, that increases your defenses as well with Atomic. And then you just spam the Atomic, back and forth. Keep yourself alive. It's nothing. Keep that aura up. Keep spamming your moves. Keep yourself alive. It has one of the best tank CCs for ads I've ever seen in my life. If y'all see my Atomic videos, you know what I'm talking about. I don't gotta go too much into detail with this because all of this is on my channel. So just go look at it. Nothing has changed. They added one new tank artifact and everybody thinks something changed. Ain't nothing changed. Stop playing. Earth. Earth is dog shit. It's not. I mean, I can tank with it perfectly fine. I can do any raid with it. It's just shit. I have to try too hard. The pools suck. It wraps the enemy in an Earth Golem hand that also stuns the fucking ads, which is the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. Because if it didn't stun the ads, I'd probably put Earth above Atomic. But it stuns the fucking ads. So that's what makes it trash. Another thing, Brick is dog shit. We need an ally for Brick and Crystal and Watcher. We need an ally for all of the pets for every power, except Robot Sidekick. Nobody gives a fuck about Robot Sidekick. We need an ally for all of the pets that are important. Golem, Fury, Watcher, Crystal. We need an ally for them boys. Because they tried to give us Mercy. Mercy ain't doing nothing. It's not doing nothing. It's not helping you. It's not doing nothing. It's not helping. Like, shit get me tight. It's not helping. It's not doing nothing. So we need something stronger that gives us a buff for everything. Feel me? So that's the whole tank side. That's it. I'm not finna go. I'm not finna make this a super long video. I'm tired. I gotta go do some shit later. So I gotta do some work too. So I gotta go ahead and get this out the way. Next stage up, healing powers. Perfect. I mean, that's perfect. Electricity is the best healing power in the game. It has a 10k supercharge that is used to spam EOG because you have the 15% ultimate mod on the head. And then now you have Black Adam ally as well. Then you have the supercharge generator you can use in the loadout best. But it's boring. It's boring as fuck. I don't like electricity because of how boring it is, but I can't deny the fact that it's OP. I'll be wrong. If I sit here and say it's not OP, I'll be wrong. I'll be lying. It's disgusting. It's the greatest heals in the game. Easiest heals in the game. Quickest heals in the game. Fastest heals in the game. Disgusting 10k supercharge. Nasty power overall. But it's just boring. Water. Flood of power. Tempest guard. Priority heal. Group heal. Drown. Nobody's going to die. OP. Nasty. Nobody's going to die. Way more fun than electricity in my opinion. But it's still on that boring level. It still gets boring after a while. But it's still way more fun than electricity. Nature. Disgusting. I like it. It's just not as good as those two. But it does have its own independent healing variables. You can still EOG spam with it. It still has EOG spam capability. It's just not as meta as these two. But it's still nasty because you can go into the insect form, get critical heal boost, and then come right back out the insect form and still keep your heal boost. So that's another thing that makes that nasty. It has a lot of tick heals that are disgusting if you have a lot of restoration. You need a lot of restoration. If you don't have a lot of restoration, the heals aren't going to bounce how you think they're going to bounce. You need a lot of restoration to make them heals tick like that. I recommend a Demon Fang for most niggas. Demon Fang is disgusting. It gives a lot of restoration. Transformation card. It gives a lot of ticks with the crits. Purple Healing Ray. I should do an artifact tier list, should I? I might do that later. Anyway. Celestial. A lot of people hate this power because they don't know how to heal. It's that simple. Celestial is nasty. Admonished. Divine Light. Priority. Consume Soul. All of it is fucking beautiful. It's sexy. It looks good. Even you have Guardian's Light. I don't recommend using that dog shit though, but you have it in the back end if you need it. It also has a 10k spam ability. Sacrifice. But Sacrifice grabs aggro from the boss, so that's why it's not better than these three. But Sorcery is dog shit. Nah, I'm playing. It's not dog shit. It's just mid. Like, it requires a lot of environmental things. Like, in order to be good with sorcery, my environment has to be perfect. It has to be a small room so everybody can get near my soul wells. It has to be a small room so everybody can sit on my the circle. It has to be a small room so all my heals can hit everybody. That's the thing about sorcery that bothers me. Now, most people won't agree with that. Most people might not see that, but I see that, and it's annoying sometimes when I'm sorcery. Even though I fuck with the power, it's just environmental, in my opinion. That's simple. So, yeah. Electricity, water, nature, celestial, sorcery. Now, these two can be debated. There's no debating on these three. These got to be the top three. These two can be debated. I love celestial. Celestial is my favorite power, but at the same time, I still think it's better than sorcery. Hands down. Because Celestial's range of heals is disgusting. It damn near rivals nature with the range of heals. So, yeah. Trolling is the listen, I'm a fly by trolls. Because trolling powers, there's no difference. You have Hectic, Bop, Supercharge Generator, Supercharge. There's no difference. No difference with these powers anymore. And I hate it. It all started with Bop. As soon as they made Bop able to give Supercharge Generator, and it made it to where Bop was a super requirement. And now I can't even use the debuff moves anymore. Because that's what made the difference between all powers is how good the debuff moves were. How much damage they did, how much range can they have, how many ads do they hit. That's what made the difference. But now Bop hits everything. Hectic hits everything. So it doesn't matter anymore. So let's go. Perfect. Gadgets, mental, stealth. That's what put them above the rest. You can really swap this out with either or. I just prefer gadgets because gadgets is a little smoother in my opinion. A little less frame rate delay when I'm gadgets and versus mental. Quantum, you can teleport and it gives a shield. Easier to pick up enemies and revive or easier to pick up group members and revive group members. Simple. Munitions is you go munitions because you don't want to be these three, and you go hard light because you don't want to be these four. That's the best way I can tell you, bro. Munitions is like cool, but you're not using any of the moves anymore. It's just there now. Like you Hectic, Bop, Supercharge Generator, Supercharge, Hectic, Bop, Supercharge Generator, Supercharge. That's it. That's trolling now. It's trash. And then also, if you want to art swap, it's hard to art swap because of that little menu. Now that new menu is dog shit, but they did that on purpose. They know what the deal is. It's trash. Trolling needs a rework. This whole role needs a rework. Trolling needs something else. It needs to be something else. It's boring, bro. You killed the role. We did not need Hectic. We didn't need the Bop. Fuck. It works. It's just boring, bro. Like, it killed the role, in my opinion. Like, the Bop thing was cool because it gave Supercharge Generator, but at the same time, the role is dead now, bro. Like, the role is cooked. It's just an art swapping role at this point. You're not even using the powers anymore. Like, it's just boring, bro. Like, I feel so bad for troll roles. All my main trolls out there, I know y'all go through it because that shit is boring, bro. I'm quitting the DLC the first day if I'm a troll. If I get everything maxed out the first day, I'm done. I'm never coming back. I know y'all play y'all ult more than anything because this role is trash. But yeah, this is my tier list. Quick recap. Rage, best. OP, immortality. Ice, best mobile. Best shields. Fire, infinite heals. Don't need a healer. Atomic, nasty, mass density. Can put that on the whole group. Stop a one shot. OP. Earth, blacklisted. Electricity, best burst heals in the game. Best supercharge generator in the game. Best EOG spam in the game. Water, flooded power. OP, Tempest Guard. Protect the whole group every time. Infinite power. Nature, infinite tick heals. Nasty tick heals. Crit mag when you go into the insect form. Nasty heals, disgusting heals, a lot of healing powers at that too. You have a lot of healing powers with nature. You can have a lot of arsenal to choose from. Celestial, sit back, relax, kind of, but you gotta pay attention when you relax. Admonish, nasty heals, nasty divine light, overtime heals, nasty overtime heals, disgusting. Sorcery, Good in some situations, environmental in my opinion, still produce good heals, just not great as these four. Trolling section is cooked. I'm not finna go back over that. But yeah, that's the last of this video. I hope y'all boys enjoyed. I know it's quick tier list. I might do an artifact tier list that'll be more broken down because it's about artifacts. But when it comes to power, these are the best powers in the game. From left to right. There's no debating that. And I'm sorry. You can really try with me, but it doesn't make any sense. Only argument is somebody can have with me is maybe Earth over Atomic, but at the end of the day, it's still not going to make a difference in my opinion, because Earth is just, it needs a whole rework regardless. I don't give a damn. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave some comments in the comment box below. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.